Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a country where ancient history meets stunning natural beauty, where myths come to life, and the food is absolutely divine. That's right, we're talking about Greece. Get ready for an epic journey as we uncover some truly fascinating facts about this incredible place. Whether you're planning a trip or just dreaming of one, you're going to love what we have in store. Let's start with its geography. When you think of Greece, you probably picture beautiful islands with crystal clear water. Well, you're not wrong. Greece has more than 6,000 islands and islets scattered throughout the Aegean and Ionian seas. But here's the kicker. Only about 227 of them are actually inhabited. Each one has its own unique character. From the party vibes of Mykonos to the serene landscapes of Crete. Imagine having thousands of islands to explore. This island-rich geography also gives Greece the longest coastline in Europe. It stretches for thousands of miles, offering countless beaches, hidden coves, and dramatic cliffs. No wonder it's a paradise for sailors and beach lovers. But Greece isn't all beaches and islands. About 80% of the country is covered by mountains, making it one of the most mountainous nations in Europe. This rugged terrain has shaped its history and culture for millennia, creating isolated communities and breathtaking landscapes. And nestled within these landscapes are some of the world's most important historical treasures. Speaking of history, let's talk about Athens. This isn't just another European capital. It's one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, with a recorded history stretching back over 3,400 years. Walking through Athens is like walking through a living museum. You can visit the ancient agora where Socrates once walked, and then grab a coffee at a modern cafe just a few steps away. And of course, towering over the city is the magnificent Acropolis, one of Greece's 18 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Other famous sites include the mystical sanctuary of Delphi, the medieval city of Rhodes, and the archaeological site of Olympia. In fact, Greece has more archaeological museums than any other country in the world, each one packed with priceless artifacts that tell the story of Western civilization. And what a story it is! Greece is famously the birthplace of so many concepts that define our modern world. Democracy. The idea of rule by the people was first developed in Athens. Western philosophy began with great thinkers like Plato and Aristotle, whose ideas still influence us today. And let's not forget the Olympic Games, which started in Olympia in 776 BC as a religious festival in honor of the god Zeus. The athletic spirit lives on. And even the marathon race has its roots in Greece. The story goes that a soldier named Phidippides ran from the battlefield of Marathon all the way to Athens to announce a Greek victory. It's a legendary tale of endurance that inspires millions of runners to this day. The Greek language itself is a piece of living history. It's one of the oldest continuously used languages on Earth, with a written tradition spanning over 3,400 years. Think about it. The language of Homer's epics is the direct ancestor of the language spoken in Greece today. Even the word alphabet is a gift from the Greeks, too, coming from their first two letters, alpha and beta. It's incredible how much of our own vocabulary has roots in ancient Greek. The Greek flag also tells a powerful story. Its iconic blue and white stripes are said to represent the sky and the sea, or the waves of the Aegean. The 9 stripes supposedly symbolize the 9 syllables of the Greek motto Eleftheria I Thanatos, which means freedom or death, a rallying cry during the Greek War of Independence. The white cross in the corner represents the Eastern Orthodox Church, which has played a huge role in Greek culture and identity for centuries. It's not just a flag, it's a symbol of national pride, history, and the long struggle for freedom. Speaking of national symbols, the Greek national anthem is one of the longest in the world, with a staggering 158 verses. while only the first few are typically sung. The full poem is an ode to liberty. Now, let's talk about daily life and culture in Greece. Appews. If you've ever visited, you'll know that Greece enjoys an incredible amount of sunshine, over 250 days a year. In fact, this makes it one of the sunniest places in Europe. This beautiful weather has shaped a relaxed, outdoor-oriented lifestyle. You'll see people enjoying long, leisurely meals at outdoor tavernas, sipping coffee for hours at a time, and taking an evening stroll, or vodka. One quirky and charming aspect of Greek life is the tradition of name days. In Greece, many people celebrate the feast day of the saint they are named after. These name days are often a bigger deal than birthdays, celebrated with open houses, food, and well wishes from friends and family. It's a wonderful tradition that strengthens community bonds. And if you're an animal lover, you'll be delighted by the sheer number of cats you'll find, especially on the islands. These feline residents are a beloved part of the scenery, and seen lounging in sunny spots, greeting tourists, and adding to the island's charm. Many locals and visitors look after them, and they've become unofficial mascots of the Greek islands. You can't talk about the Greek islands without mentioning those iconic white and blue buildings, especially in the Cyclades, like Santorini. While they are undeniably beautiful, their design was originally purely practical. The white lime paint helped reflect the intense summer sun, keeping the houses cool inside. And the blue is just a readily available and inexpensive color to use for shutters and domes. Over time, this practical choice became a signature architectural style that is now famous worldwide. Of course, a journey through Greece wouldn't be complete without talking about the food. Greek cuisine is celebrated as one of the healthiest and most delicious in the world. It's all about fresh, simple ingredients. Think ripe tomatoes, crisp cucumbers, fragrant herbs, and of course, olive oil. Lots and lots of olive oil. Greece is the third largest producer of olives in the world, and olive trees are a fundamental part of the landscape and culture. In fact, some olive trees on the island of Crete are over 2,000 years old and still produce olives today. From fresh seafood grilled to perfection to hearty moussaka and delicious souvlaki, Greek food is a feast for the senses. Finally, we have to mention the powerful legacy of Greek mythology. The stories of gods like Zeus and Athena, heroes like Hercules and Achilles, and terrifying monsters like the Minotaur and Medusa have captivated the world for thousands of years. These ancient myths are more than just old stories. They explore timeless themes of love, war, ambition, and fate. They continue to inspire countless movies, books, video games, and art, proving that the magic of ancient Greece is still very much alive. From its thousands of islands and towering mountains to its groundbreaking contributions to civilization, Greece is a country of endless fascination. A place where every stone tells a story, every meal is a celebration, and the sun always seems to shine a little brighter. I hope you enjoyed this tour of amazing Greek facts. If you've been to Greece, share your favorite memory in the comments below. And if you haven't, what are you most excited to see or do? Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and do UNT. Forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do UNT miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay curious.